All right, fashion dolls, and we are back with our second interview for today. And as you can guys can see, I did a hairstyle change. I had it up, but we let it down this time for our second interview for today. Our next special guest is the owner and creator of Hypnotic Skincare, and she is going to be joining me here. She is here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome my girl, Chastity.
Hello.
How are you?
I am doing awesome. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Welcome, welcome. Finally to the
I
dollhouse.
know, right? And you gotta excuse my little cap today, honey. I have to get this stuff done.
Girl, you good. You good. All right, so how has 2023 been for you so far?
Oh my God. It's been amazing. It's been like a year of full of collaborations, which I enjoy doing, and just getting to know different businesses and stuff like that. So I say it's been more of a collaboration with Hypnotic Skincare. Something that's very different from what I'm used to doing. I'm kind of used to standing alone, but now it's been all about merging with others, giving out business tips with my other group, Fantastic Four. We've been popping.
So how did Hypnotic Skincare come to be? Tell us about the journey creating this amazing product because you sent me some and I absolutely love it. So tell us how did the journey for Hypnotic Skincare begin?
Okay, so actually, I was following another young lady that was into the hemp world,
Yeah.
but Hypnotic, it was so weird because I wasn't really looking for hemp from her because she also did other things like credit repair.
Yeah.
She had a list of other little things that she would do, teach people. So I was looking for her to kind of guide me more so on the credit perspective. And then I started to kind of see how she like went from credit to the hemp world. So one day I was like, okay, I'll support her. I can't, pay for her credit repair services per se because it was kind of pricey. I said, but I'll buy a product from her. So I ended up buying like a body scrub from her. And I didn't think I was going to like it like that, but I was like, oh, this is really, really good. So long story short, she stopped selling it. Like it just went MIA. And I was like, I really like doing this. I mean, like this product, and I could probably figure out how to make my own. So I pulled the jar out the trash, and I read the back of it. I was like, okay, I think I could pull this off. I'm not crafty, but I figure it out. So I, made a lot of mistakes. I was putting real fruit in the stuff. It was a bit messy at first because I was like, oh, you can't put real fruit because it started to get bad. So
Yeah.
I had to kind of play with it and stuff. So then I started, one day kind of masterminding the names because I knew I wanted the names of the scrubs to kind of represent how hemp made you feel. Though I never smoked in my life, but I knew how other people would feel when they smoked. So I was like, oh, okay, one would be called Pretty Calm and one would be called Illusion. So I came up with all these crazy, cute little names and stuff like that. So then, but I still didn't know, I knew I wanted to be different because she didn't have any colors. I said, well, I make colors for mine, you know. So, but one day I was in a shower and I was like, I really don't know what I'm gonna call this brand because I used to have. I mean, I had tons of brands, like tons of different, different little things I would do because I came from a marketing world,
Yeah.
marketing background and stuff like that. So I've always dabbled and dabbled in different stuff just to see how far it can go and if it would be successful enough for me to leave corporate America, but I was in the shower and I promise you, God spoke to me and he said, call it Hypnotic. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's tight. That's dope, And I spell it Hypnotic. So that's how Hypnotic was developed. Like, That's how it came about.
And the different scent names, like this one you sent me, Dream, it has a peach scent to it. And
Hmm.
what I love about this scrub, because I used it all with my whole scent routine, what I love about this scrub right here is that it leaves moisture on your skin, and
Oh,
it leaves it like I can't describe it, like a sheen to it.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's absolutely amazing. Whereas most scrubs that I've used in the past don't do that. Hypnotic does.
Yeah, Hypnotic. So Dream is actually it was Illusion, Pretty Calm, and then Dream. Dream was the third addition to Hypnotic. And I tried it, the names, down from Hypnotic, the name, the title, or the brand, and the names itself all mean something to me. You know, like, so Dream actually was an Atlanta inspired scrub. That's why it's peaches, because Georgia is a Georgia peach. And
Yeah,
then Dream, Martin Luther King. So it's like all that kind of, every scrub play like has a meaning behind it, you know. Same with Pretty Calm. So the girl that I was inspired by, her brand is Pretty High. So I always kind of include different things that that made me make, you know, what made me make this scrub. I try to include the different things that mean something to me, down to the colors. So all this stuff is like very mastermind. You know, and people laugh sometimes. They're like, dang, you really be, you know, I'm kind of funny like that. I like to be really creative, and I really, really love to kind of make storylines behind different stuff. So, so when I make my content and stuff like that, it's like a storyline. You know, behind Pretty
yeah.
Calm, it's a storyline behind Dream. You know, like that's just my, I'm just crazy like that, you know. So I don't know if you'll call it crazy, but yeah.
No, it's creative, girl. I'm the same way. And then when I posted a photo or something, you said, "Oh, I got one that name." You have one named Days.
Yeah,
So you always find the inspiration from somewhere.
yeah.
Where do you find the inspiration for some of the names? Because the names like Dream, this definitely smells like a peach. That's the first name. And I opened it, I smelled it. I said, "Oh my God, it smells like peach."
Oh, so the names, like I said, they okay. So I, like I said, I don't smoke, you know, and I don't knock anybody that does. To each his own. But all the names, it was came together by how it makes you feel. Like what hemp really make you feel like, or when you smoking, when like most people be really hot, you know. But
Yeah.
sometimes it be calm, and sometimes it be sitting back dreaming about, maybe about, you know, something that they might want to do. You
Mm,
know, sometimes they be illusional, you know, or delusional, you know. Like I just, so when you in a day, you know, it puts you in a daze, you know. So that's how I came up with days. I got one called Haze. I got one called Blaze, like you smoking, like you blazing up. I got one called Being Blunt, like blunt itself, you know. So the names come from how the actual plant make you feel. So that's why that's where it was inspired from.
Now you not only have body scrubs, but you have lip oils, you have hair oils as well
Hmm.
too. Tell us a little bit
Hmm.
about them.
So Kush, so the name Kush, I was thinking about kissing, you know. So when I came up with the lip gloss Kush, I was thinking about every kiss begins with, you know, every kiss begins with K, you know, or whatever. So I was thinking about every Kush, I was like every kiss begins with Kush, you know. So I'm like, that's how Kush came about. Actually, Kush was a lip gloss I came out with about 2 years ago, but could never launch it because I did not know how to make lip gloss. But my assistant was so amazing enough to make it herself. Cause she got tired of me putting it off, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna come out with it. I'm gonna come out with it. I'm gonna come out with it." One day, I had a knock on the door, and it was FedEx, and I opened it up, and all these glosses. She made, she like, "Welcome to Kush," you know. Like I was like, "Oh my God," you know. So I have an awesome assistant that, you know, really helps me a lot with my products,
Mm.
and she know how to make products herself. Though she don't want to make them, but she know how to make them. But I have hair oils, and so the hair oil was also a product that I came out with the same year when Hypnotic came out, and it's called Air. So like you were air like a queen. And it was supposed to be, based around wearing a crown, kind of like, you're a queen, take care of your hair type of thing. So, but it was inspired by an influencer on Instagram called, her name is Ronnie Brown, and she has a brand called Her Listed. But Her Listed is actually, I think she do candles and she do other like different teas and different stuff like that. So I didn't want to copy, so I just decided to kind of keep the same thought, but make it a hair oil, so it can stay in the beauty, like so it can stay in the cosmetic um department. So, but air actually stood alone by itself for many, 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 many
Wow.
months. Like it really wasn't getting a lot of traction. So I ended up rebranding it this year, and I actually added two more oils. So now you can get a restoration or something like, that will help the roots of your hair if you're dealing with different breakage and stuff like that. And then you can get an oil that deals with dryness. So now we have one that's an apple seed oil that gives your hair a lot of, moisturizing and hydration. And then we got the original that actually is more like a growth oil. So now we got three different oils.
And what sets it aside? Because there's so many hair oils out here on the market, but especially for us as African American women to promote hair growth. What are some of the properties in your oils? Because your products are amazing. Again, I'm obsessed with your scrub, girl. Like this, when you sent me this scrub, I said yes. It. Oh my God! It sloughed off the dead skin, and
Yeah.
my skin was moisturized.
I mean, you was like, why is it so soft?
Yes,
It's so soft. Well, the different thing. So, like I said, when I released the hair oil, I tried to make different oils that pertains to different types of hair. So, like you
yes,
dealing with different, you know, um, breakage and stuff like that, the one oil that I suggest getting is the sea moss mint, because the sea moss mint restores the hair. Because sea moss has a lot of minerals that is very good for your
yes,
hair and your skin. So one of the oils are sea moss mint, and I have like sea moss and different stuff in there, and tea tree. But then like you got the one that apple seed oil. So the apple seed oil brings back the hydration. Like it keeps it from getting real dry and brittle. So
yes.
I my point of doing the different kinds is to give people different options, because everybody have different hair types. You know, that I might have real oily hair, but you might have someone that has really dry hair. So I try to give a selection of different things. Different ones you could pick from.
And all of our hair textures and types are completely different. And I know a lot of women have gone natural. So this will be the best way. Because when I first did my review with Tina Marie, I remember you came in and you said something about tea tree. I know I'm relaxed.
Yes.
So all up under here, my hair is relaxed. But I itch, and I teased my mom about it just the other day. I said, I get this from you," because her hair itches in the top right after she gets a relaxer, and then it
Yes.
started happening to me. But tea tree is great for itchy scalp, and it
Yes.
helps alleviate that.
Yes. Yes, and that's the sea moss mint. See, that's why when
Mm,
you get the hair oils that I have, I make sure I specify, this one is for restoration. It's definitely digging into the roots, and it's bringing back your, like strengthening your roots, because,
yeah,
and then like, how you have different weather and stuff like that. Like when you
that
transition
can
to
affect your hair
summer
too.
and it'll start messing with your hair. So that's why I have these options now, and I'm actually going to release a fourth one. So you'll have a fourth option coming up. Hmm.
So y'all have to stay tuned. And you said something that was very, very on point, because the weather, this heat can also be damaging to your hair. And for a lot of people who use thermal irons,
Yes.
curling irons, blow dryers, that can be damaging to your hair as well too. So it's important that before you blow dry or use anything, use a uh, blow drying mist or a thermal protectant. That's what they call it, thermal protectant.
Yes.
Thermal protectant in
Yes.
before you go on with
Yes.
any. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, no. I'm planning on to expand the line a little bit more as well. I do have an apple cider vinegar um, hair rinse for cleansing your hair as well under the
Yes,
brand with Air, which is very, very good. It gets, all the bacteria and all the nasty stuff out of your hair real good. And if you're a person that wears hair wigs and hair, glue ins and sew ins or whatever, that apple cider vinegar rinse, it just pulls it out. You don't have nothing, it just slides out of your hair. And Blue Haze Clothing, she actually was like one of the first
shout
ones
out
that
to Bab.
first people buy.
Yeah.
And she said she tried to get this weave out her hair. She couldn't get out, but she used the apple cider vinegar by Air. It just came right on out. Cause see, my apple cider vinegar, it has a little bit of an oil base to it, so it just slides right out. All it just takes all out, takes the weeds and all that stuff out of your hair.
Yes, because that wig glue is sometimes hard to get off, especially like around the
And
edges and stuff, and it's just like, oh my
this,
God, nightmare. So you want to
uh-huh.
protect your edges, protect your scalp, and that's great for cleansing the scalp as well too, because we got a lot of product
Yes,
builds
yes.
up. We use a lot of gels and holding
Hmm.
sprays, and got to be clean,
Hmm.
staying in place. So make sure that you are cleansing your scalp thoroughly. Telling you.
Yes, yes. So that's on the line, but I'm like I said, I'm planning to add more to air. Because air used to be it used to be a lot of things. Well, it was always an oil at one point, but it used to be a candle too, because it used to have a candle. But I changed it. I was like, I'm not doing a candle, whatever. I was going too far off the deep end with it, but because a lot of I switched up a lot of the names at one
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
or whatnot. But yeah, I'm planning to add more. Hopefully by the end of the year, top of the 2024. Yeah, I'm gonna have some moisturizers and stuff like that for air. Yeah.
Now, I haven't been able to catch them. You send them to me, and then I see them when I wake up. But what I love is that it is for Black women, four different walks of life, and they are promoting their businesses, self-made. What advice would you give to other Black women that are looking to get into the beauty realm and create their own business? Because of course, as we both know, we go and we buy our cream of nature, we buy everything else. But what about inventing your own hair care products that can be meaningful and healthy to your hair?
I, I say do your research, like really do your research, because I think you can really, I don't want to teach people how to just cut corners, but I think sometimes we overthink stuff and you feel like you got to go buy all this different stuff. In the history of my whole entire life, I never thought in a million years I'd be making anything related to skincare, because I was always a more service led based type of person where I help people build their brands and fix them up. I never thought I would be doing it, but I would say do your research, like really do your research and understand that don't overthink it. Just research and try to stand out, because it's a lot of different people out here doing stuff with skincare. Just try to find your lane and stand out, because you want to be different. You don't want to, it's okay. Like I took a lot of stuff from different people that I followed and stuff like that. It's okay to mimic, but don't copy. You know what I'm saying? Don't just steal and copy and just take people ideals.
No,
Mimicking is fine, but don't and if you are going to take something, or do something like someone else, just at least acknowledge them. But don't just try to create your own lane. Just usually as they said, put your thinking cap on.
yeah,
Put your thinking cap on, but don't overthink it, because I do see a lot of people out there, they creating different stuff and they just doing, I be like, oh my God, you can really do it this way. You can save a lot of time. Um, I'm not about working harder. I'm about working smarter.
and that is key to anybody who wants to be in the beauty world and the beauty realm. make sure that you stay original and true to yourself because there are
Yeah.
so many. When this pandemic first hit, girl, I'm telling you, it was so many black-owned beauty businesses, people
Oh
creating
my.
their own soaps, scrubs,
Yes.
shampoos, conditioners, hair oils, everything.
Uh, Everything, and a lot of them, they do wholesaling and stuff like that, and that's to each his own. Me personally, I'm a person, I like to try to dig in it myself because I know what I'm putting in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really do the wholesaling so much, but it works for some people. I just like to try to create my stuff from scratch, as much as I can. But I do not overthink it where I'm just pouring all these different things and just going all over the world with it. It is what it is. I have a spreadsheet with all the Hempnotic scrubs, and I have like what each scrub's supposed to get, and I just try to stay organized. So when the order come in, I go to my spreadsheet. Like some of them I can make with my eyes shut because I'm so used to doing it. Like the top three: Illusion, Pretty Calm, Dream, and Mesmerize is the fourth one. I can make those with my eyes shut, because I'm so used to doing them. But a lot of them that came after the fact, I have to I have to go down my spreadsheet. Oh yeah, this one get coconut oil. Okay, this one get almond oil. Okay, this one don't get almond. Because I tried to make each one of them different. So they have their own identity.
And you are a mom. You have your daughter. Has your daughter started the process of watching you go through and making sure that you
Oh,
has she gotten into the
oh,
mixing and putting the products together?
it's funny you said that because my youngest daughter, that most people see
Yeah.
on the threads and stuff. She used to make bath bombs a long time ago, but she never got it popped off like she wanted to. But my daughter, now that they're a little older, they leave me hanging. Now, when I first started Hypnotic, my oldest daughter, she would do testing with me. She's like, oh, this is nice. No, no, you can't do that. But now that they got their little boyfriends and their little thing
Uh-oh.
on and the screw going, they done left me in the wind. They didn't left me in the wind. They out there cheerleading. They doing their thing. They like my youngest. She do be a little bit in tune. She be like, "What's this one? What's that one?" But honestly, they like we like it. Okay, it feeds that. Can we get some food with it? Like they kind of like on that level.
Right.
Like, Mama, did you get paid? Or that kind of stuff. And they ain't worrying about me no more.
When they get that age, they start to grow up, and it's just like, okay, mom, you got this time. You got this. You can manage it. So what is?
Yes,
Go
yes.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was just saying yes.
Yeah, I was saying, what is next for the next generation? Because we was talking just a few minutes ago with Larry Wiz Gidry about legacy. What's your legacy? What is your legacy for your daughter's going to be with Hypnotic Skin?
Oh, my thing is freedom. Like the what I want to
Mm.
leave for my kids is a level up, like not level up. No, forget level. I'm gonna leave for my kids freedom. I just don't. I want people to be able to operate. You know, like how they want to operate. Not really. I know we have to answer to people. I'm not saying you ain't gonna ever have to answer to somebody, but just being able to flow how you want to flow. Do how you want to like. Do what you want to do in life. To eat at a fancy restaurant, you have an opportunity at a fancy restaurant. If you want to go to the park and do some exercising, you go to the park and do some exercising. I want to leave freedom. I want to leave my kids freedom, to be able to do as they please and not have to answer to people as less as possible.
I'm telling you, it's the best way to be able to grow up on their own and have their own. So that's the legacy. So with the year halfway out, what
Yeah.
do we expect? Just give us a sneak peek of what we can expect for Hypnotic Skin.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be leaving social media a little bit more and probably hitting the streets more so as far as
Get
promoting
your
hypnotic
product out there.
skincare. Um, yeah, huh?
I say getting the product out there.
Yes, yes. So that's really what hypnotic. So hypnotic is. I'm looking to hire one more person, in January. So to run the page of hypnotic. So hypnotic is not leaving social media. I just want to get out and be more of a voice for hypnotic. So looking to do more out in the open with the public is what I want to do, and also fingers crossed, I will be releasing my wine
Come on.
next year.
All right. Put it in the
Yep.
universe. I'm telling you. And
Yep.
this is a multi-million-dollar business altogether alone. You have so many black-owned wine brands up here. So I can't wait. And
Yes.
I'll be supporting her.
Yes. Yes. I had a wine that I was working on about 2 years ago. It hadn't came out yet. I do have a name for it. It is a green wine. Um, and it's supposed to be related to kind of in the hypnotic, sector or whatever. So hopefully
Yeah.
next year, the wine will be out.
So because
Yeah.
most wines are like the beige color, and then you got the red wine. But this one is going to be different from the side. So I can't wait to see when you launch this. This is going to be big.
Yes, and I actually posted it when I was testing it. I did like a flashback Friday or something one day, and I found a picture of it where I was testing it, and you can see it's green. I got it to be green, so it's a green wine.
All right. So y'all got to stay
Yep,
tuned for that. Now, I see you all are
yep.
coming
So
in.
I'm
I see
excited about.
Keisha.
I'm excited.
Go ahead. We keep talking over each other. I will say, hi, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I was saying that we're excited to see what is coming for you in 24. And this wine right here is going to be groundbreaking because most wines that I've seen have been red or like clear color. So this is going to be groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's gonna be groundbreaking because it's gonna be green, and like I said, I'm so excited about it. I've been working on it for 2 years, so I'm gonna get it. We're gonna nail it this time.
All right.
Yeah.
Fashion dolls, do we have any questions for our girl Chastity here? She is the owner of Hempnotic Skincare, and I see you all are coming in. Make sure you guys go and check out her scrubs. The scrub that I have right now is called Dream. I don't know if you guys focus. There we go. And she sent it to me, and when I opened it, because I always do a lot of scent routines. If you guys follow my stories, you guys know that I do a lot of scent of the day scent routines. And when I opened it, when I got it, the first thing I could think of was Weekend in Rome, the candle from Bath and Body Works. And I said, oh my God, this will go perfect with this. And then I have plumeria, anything that smelled peach. I tried to pair it all together. And what I love about this scrub right here is that it leaves moisture in your skin. Not just, okay, it's going to take away the dead skin, but it leaves moisture. It moisturizes while you're in the shower and it gets rid of the dead
Sure.
skin. Yes. And it was just like, I said, oh my God, do I have on oil? But my skin was glowing because I think at the time I had on an off the shoulder dress and I looked at my skin and I said, oh my God, this looks great.
Yes, and it makes your skin feel, like I said, it's super soft. Like you
Yes.
dealing with dry skin and skin that's just like always feeling dead and ash. You put on hypnotic skincare, your skin gonna be lit, like literally.
And the scent lasts, I'm telling you, whatever body butter or whatever body oil you use right along with it, the shower routine is bomb. So make sure y'all go and check it out. And she has different scents too. Whereas Tree Hut, I love Tree Hut scrubs too. Tree Hut doesn't add like an oil. I like my skin to have a sheen or a glow when I step out of the shower. And Hypnotic did that for me. So I said, this is different. And then the next day I tried Triad. I said, no, Triad is not doing what Hempnotic can do. So I like my skin to have just a little sheen, just a little glow when I go out. Gangsta Girl stays lit.
Lit.
And
Yeah,
it
tree
is.
hut. I bought tree hut before in the past, but when I started making my own, it was like I don't really need it.
And I love them all. I love Tree Hut and I love Hypnotic. Like I have my body care collection of scrubs is building up, and this is the perfect one to it because I love peach. Peach is one of my favorite scents, along with vanilla, along with coconut as well too. So this one set it off. It set the tone.
It set the tone. That's good. I'm so happy to hear that.
Yes, I love it. So we can't keep our girl Chastity. She was like, girl, how long is this interview gonna be? I didn't want it to be long or drawn out.
Good.
So Chad, let everyone know what they can expect in the future with Hypnotic Skincare. So I know you said you're leaving. You're not leaving. So Hypnotic is not leaving, but you're just gonna go out there and hit the pavement and get the product out there.
Yes, I just want to be more of a voice outside
Mhm.
from social media for Hypnotic. Like I said, it's not me being funny or whatever. I am a very direct person, but I'm not being like nasty about it. I'm just like, I just got to try some different things and just see what I can do outside. I've been out, I sell pretty good outside in the past. So I just want to get more outdoors. But as far as Hypnotic, it will continue to be the biggest, best $1 billion skincare in the world. I know that for a fact. We're gonna expand our hairline a little bit more. We do have merch that you can check out, which will continue to be there. Um, I'm pretty much like my assistant probably say I'm tapped out as far as add more products. I am releasing a new product though next month, another new product, and I released a product a month ago called Star. So Star is a face oil, like a face. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's on there now. So Star is a face serum. So it came out last month, and I have about two more products coming out this month coming up.
So y'all
Yep.
gotta stay tuned for stars. Stay tuned and make sure you guys are following Hypnotic Skincare and check out High Remembrance of Joy Candle CEO. Welcome. Welcome. We are here with Chastity. She is the owner of Hempnotic Skincare. So make sure you guys go and check her out. Do we have any questions for myself or Chastity? We are talking all things beauty today. Skincare. We talked hair care, her hair oils, and we talked about her scrubs as well too. And I know a lot of women are into the lip oils, lip glosses. Like their mineral is the most. Lip tints is another thing as well too.
Oh. Yeah, lip pumps. I was researching something I was considering, and it's something I wasn't thinking I would ever want to do. Is like a lip plump type of thing, because my lips are already
Yeah.
kind of big, so I don't need no
Mine
plumping.
too, girl.
So, but I am considering that, like a lip plump, a lip scrub eventually. Um, but I'm not gonna say right now. Probably next year at the top of the year, but probably not like right now. Because they say cinnamon is really, really good for that. So I was thinking about incorporating some kind of cinnamon to plump the lips.
Mm. And
Yep.
it's a lot of people because there are so many lip thumpers out here. Like Buxom Lips has one, and just to
Mm-hmm.
name a few. There's a few out here, and they're costly. But why not go and create your own or support a business that has these type of products as well too, naturally?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I totally agree. And because I have a young lady. Well, I know a young lady that make candles, and she's always asking me, "You ain't never thought about doing lip scrubs?" I'm like, "Well, lip scrubs ain't nothing but sugar scrubs. They all the same. That's all the same." But I am thinking about looking into doing, something a little bit more of a twist, because I was inspired by Ashley Fenty has like one that plumps your lips, and it's supposed to be
Yep.
kind of like a heat, or whatnot. So I'm considering doing something similar.
All right. Y'all stay
Mm-hmm.
tuned for that. Because there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that want the glosses. It's the summer months, and everybody likes the lip glosses, the lip plumpers, all of these things that go into the whole summer glow
Yeah.
aesthetic. And that is
Yep.
all right.
And that and as we move into the winter, y'all make sure y'all get your hypnotic skincare because I'm telling you, the winter can be harsh on your skin.
Yes.
Like
Lot,
you don't want your skin to get dried out.
lots of emollients. Make sure that you guys are moisturizing and making sure that you keep your skin protected even in the winter months. Right now, we need a lot of have SPF 15. We got to protect our skin. They have to protect theirs. We got to protect ours as well too. So make sure that you are staying in tune with that. Hey, Blue Haze.
Hey, Blue Haze.
And she has her 1 year anniversary business fashion show that is coming up. She has been posting about it. She also has some new pieces that are coming out as well too. So you might have seen me wear a few pieces here and there on the show. So make sure you guys go and follow Blue Haze Clothing.
Yes, follow Blue Haze. That's my fellow business tip. And we work together very well on Fantastic Four. So y'all support Blue Haze Clothing. And I'm actually gonna have some stuff for her swag bags from Hypnotic Skincare and her fashion show. So yeah, we collab a lot. We in the A too. We in the same city.
Yes, and what I love about her clothing pieces, because I had her here on the show. I've known Babs for a long time. We go
I know
all the
because
way back.
that's how she told us about you.
Yep. We go all the way back. And she came on the show and she gave me a few of the pieces. I bought a few pieces from her and I wore it on the show. This is like during the winter months. And what I love about it is that she has everything to fit every woman of every shape. And even my mom was looking at some of the pieces. And she was like, I wouldn't wear that, you very bold. But some of the stuff she would wear, like the pantsuit, she loves the pantsuits. But me
Mhm.
being the risk taker of style, of course you might have seen me wear a slit hair, something off the shoulder from Blue Haze. So make sure you guys go and check out Blue Haze Clothing and the fashion
Yes,
show that is coming as well. Yes.
yes, exactly. Because she has some nice stuff, and like you said, that's the unique part about her brand. She can size you any size. She have it, and that's the good part. Because you can't find too many people that supply all sizes.
And that are size inclusive
Right.
because not all women we are all shaped the same. Like I'm very tall and curvy. She's like, girl, you don't wear no 1X, but she said you take this one, you take this size right here, you take this large. And surprisingly, she knew what she was talking about. She sent it to me and I tried that dress on and I said, oh yes, this is a perfect fit. It's
See?
clad and it conceals and my curves are looking right in this dress. It was the green one that I first got from her. She got me right. So she knew definitely going to
Yeah,
shop Blue Clothing.
yeah, yeah. And I love it. I love it. And y'all also check out Warrior Dreams Cosmetic. I always shout out my girls from Fantastic Four. She sells amazing bonnets for your hair, keeping your hair protected. She has skincare as well. She has lip glosses. She also have face masks and all kind of different things. She got skincare for men as well. So I mean, men and women. She doing it all over there at Warrior Dreams Cosmetic.
Y'all need to make sure you guys are following all of these businesses in here because
Yep.
these ladies are amazing. Black owned businesses, and you guys know that I have my black business group. Babs is in the group, so I gotta add you Hempnotic if you want to join, and if you
Yes,
other ladies want to
yes.
join. Babs can add you. You can share all of your products there. Network Tarby is in the group as well too. So y'all make sure y'all go and check them out. All of the
Yes,
businesses. So it's like five
yes.
different black content creator groups. You got hair, you got makeup, you've got actors,
Wow.
musicians. Everybody's all in one group and they're sharing their projects. And Babs
Oh,
is in the
that's
group.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, include
Mhm.
me. Feel free to include
I,
me.
I definitely will add you. Or Babs can add you. Yeah, she's She's
Okay.
in group 1, if I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
mistaken, group 1. So I add you
Oh,
in group 1 with Bad. Yeah.
okay.
And Tara has a new line coming. Yes,
Oh,
she's been posting something.
yes. Yep. But I really appreciate you all. Y'all continue to support. Like I said, Hypnotic, like I said, the direction we going it is a little bit different, but I just want to make sure that I get out in the public more. So it will be a person that will be operating a page very, very soon, doing a little bit more than what I'm doing. Not saying I'm doing a bad job. I feel like I'm doing a good job, but I just, I am the CEO and founder. So I just want to be out on the place. So look for that to be happening in 2024, 2024.
All right. The year's out. Warrior
Yeah.
has a new product coming out too. She has a new line coming out.
Oh,
Y'all need to
oh,
stay
oh,
on
yeah, she has
top
a
of
new
it
line coming out soon. Yes,
and
yes.
make sure that you guys follow those ladies. Check out the Fantastic Four. I have to swing by because I've been missing them. Y'all going so late, and I get the notifications because Chastity she will send it. She will send it to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I hate that I missed the Fantastic Four. So definitely.
Yeah, you have to come up one day with us or come on and check us out. I think we're gonna do, now I'm not sure we're gonna confirm, we're gonna do another event around Labor Day, I think. I think we're gonna do it on Instagram too. So we'll keep everyone posted on that. Hopefully soon we'll have more details. The
And
Fantastic
I
Four.
definitely will start coming around. I appreciate y'all. So y'all ladies, make sure that y'all are following these amazing women. It's all women in this whole live right now. So y'all need to make sure that y'all are following all of us and supporting all of our businesses as well too. There's nothing better than supporting black-owned businesses, and that's why I created my Black Content Creators Group. I'm always sharing something to the group. Babs will tell you, Chastity. I'll be on it. Whenever she posts, because today she posted that she was launching new pieces that were coming out because
Yeah.
we're now going into the fall winter months, as you guys can see. And she posted some new pieces, so I shared it to the group. So I'm always shooting it to the group. So make sure y'all go and check it out.
Yes. See? Yep. I really appreciate you having me and everything. And I'm so happy I was able to pop this off at my house today because I was getting concerned because we had a lot going on at work and a lot going on. We was, trying to say goodbye to some people at my job. And I was like, I hope I could get back. Because if not, I was going to pull over at Starbucks and we were going to wrap this thing up at Starbucks.
Yes, you did text me that yesterday. You said if I'll be able to find a place to do it. I said, girl, it's not gonna be long or drawn out. Sometimes we go all the way out. So
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
oh, you're posting more today. So make
Oh.
sure you're following Blue Haze Clothing.
You
Yeah.
better. Yeah. Yeah, she launching it. Oh, she got shoes too now. So
I seen
y'all
the
better check that
announcement.
out.
One, I'm venturing a new business line as well called Bodyology Skincare. It's hydrating
Ah,
mango and shea butter body cream. Mmm.
all
And
right.
that's one of my
I am
favorites.
so proud of you. I mentored Remembrance Candles one day, and I'm happy to see that you getting off the ground, girl. I like that. I like the name too, Bodyology.
I like
I'm
that
always
too.
in I'm always in hey, I'm always in marketing and branding. I'm looking at names and everything. What you calling this now? Woo, go girl. Get it now.
All right, so you got a lot of product launches that are going to be coming out, especially now that we're going into the fall, winter months. So the summer is just about out. Be preparing yourself for the fall, winter months now. I'm telling you.
Look, let me tell you something. It's going by fast too, ain't it? We almost out of here.
She said she really appreciated you helping her and all that you did.
All right. And it's no problem. Anytime, anytime.
Do we have
We can get free
any
samples right
Anyone can get a free sample.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I definitely would go check it out.
Same here. I'm about to go and get mine because we said mango. So that's one of my favorite notes. I have my key top percent notes in. One of them is peach, of course. I like mango. I like coconut, and I like vanilla. So yeah.
You be telling me all about all those Bath and Body Works scents. I'm like, dog, I thought I was good. You great.
Girl, Tina Marie put me onto the scent layer, and she said you got to put this with this and this and this. So I followed a lot of TikTok as well too. So that's
Yeah.
where I learned about the scent combos and scent layering and putting different perfumes and body butters and scrubs together. It's
Yeah.
really scent layering, and it makes the perfume last longer too. So,
Yeah, I mean that I was like, oh my God, when you showed me your setup, I was like, whoa. I thought I was deep. You way in.
I
And I mean
I
you got it going on.
came in the live and I had it was fast. It was semi-annual sale, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, you got so many fragrance mists and body creams and
Right.
lotions." Like I went crazy. My mom said, "Where are you gonna put all of this?" And then she sent the scrub too, so that add even more to the collection. So I said, "Oh yeah, I got to figure out how to pair these scents up. Let me work on something."
Wow. Wow.
I have a lemongrass body wash and body butter, and no purchase or shipping fees applied. I like to try different scents.
Yeah.
Lemongrass and lavender are so relaxing. It is something
Oh
about
yeah.
those two.
Yeah, those two are really relaxing. I actually bought a candle one day from someone I mean, that it smells so good. Her name is Sweet Flames Candle, and that lemongrass and lavender. Oh, this is popping.
Mm.
I mean, I really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm.
Another
Yeah.
relaxing scent is sandalwood. Sandalwood will do it. That and Palo Santo. Mm.
Oh, wow. Anything lavender gives you that calming feel, that's how Pretty Calm is. I have a scrub called Pretty Calm. It has lavender in it, and it has like stuff to kind of mellow you out. And you can get it in the cream or you can get it in the scrub. But I just love it. It's chill, real chilled out.
So y'all need to check out these products if you are here. There's a vendor. That's what Blue said. Do we have any more products, ladies, that are coming out? The Fantastic Four is here, and we have more and more businesses that are coming out. If you are interested in joining the Black Content Creators Group, myself or my girl Babs can add you. And just share your products there. Share what you got coming out. Let everybody know what's coming out, and then chop it up in the chat, and they'll support us and so on. Yeah.
Hmm. I'm finna pull it up now. Biology, skincare.
Because
Yeah.
mango, mango is all that I needed to hear. That's one of my favorite things.
You love mango. So I have a scrub that's called Days, and it's inspired. You ever smelled the fabric softener method? You ever had
Yes.
method, any kind of method? Okay, so method had I love the scent so much I had to make a scrub similar. So it was a ginger mango. So I have a scrub called Days, and it's ginger mango. When I tell you it smells so good, and that method inspired me. I had to do it. When I seen that ginger mango, I was like, oh, I'm doing that.
And there are so many properties to ginger that can help with so many things within you as
Yes.
well too. A lot of people think that I can just use it in my tea, but there's other ways that you can use it too. It's great for your hair also.
Right. Right. It is. It really is. So I like Days. Days was a big hit at one point. Nobody talk about Days too much in the summertime, but in the fall, people start to like Days a little bit more. They like buy Days, because I think the ginger and the mango, they just like that, scent for fall, I guess.
And
But yeah, But I make it's a good scrub as well. Mm-hmm. Hey Dash cheese.
More nice. This is Fashion Show. Do we have any other questions for myself or Chastity? Because a lot of people everyone has so much coming out throughout the month. So make sure you guys are staying tuned and follow the Fab Four. Check them out here live on IG. I'm gonna try to stay up. Hopefully they go on tonight because they do cooking, they do all sorts of stuff. And Chastity, she'll send it to me, and I'll catch it first thing when I wake up. So I have to go back and catch the
I know what
replay.
you said. First day, everybody got a good morning, good morning, good morning. You know, but it's my words. Well, I don't want to say words of IG. It's just IG algorithm be so jacked up. I be like, should I tell people or should I not? You know, like you never know what they showing and what they ain't showing. I mean, you don't
Right.
have to do too much of that on TikTok because TikTok kind of flows pretty well. But on IG, you know, I'm sorry if I overload people with stuff. I be like, I don't really know if they seeing it or, you know, like it's always some craziness. And they doing so many updates. So it'd
The
be a
same
lot.
thing for the gram. I'm telling you.
I know, right?
Always something changing.
Exactly. A lot for the gram. Gram be off the chain.
All right. Fashion dolls. Any other questions for myself or Chastity? This was so great catching up with all of y'all and meeting all of you. Some new faces. Remember, Joy, so many others. Dashes. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are here
Yeah.
with Chastity.
Yeah, Dash T, he's well still legally a part of the Fantastic Four, though he was our Batman, so he done flew off into his cave. But we still love him and we still we still chorus support and he always come back and support us regardless. So, you know, once you in for life. Hey Nubian.
Welcome. Thank you. It was very nice meeting you as well too. And thank you. I'm going to be checking out this product, Bodyology. So I'm going to go and check it out. Make sure y'all go and check it out. Make sure everyone that is watching, make sure that you are following each other. It's all Black-owned businesses in here. And if you're interested again in joining the Black Content Creators Group, my girl Babs, or I can add you. You just let me know. Make sure you're following all of us and we check out each other's platforms.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fashion Dolls. Do we have any last minute questions or words for today before we conclude and go off into the weekend? It is finally Friday, y'all. It's been a
Woo.
hectic week, back to
Oh
back
my
to back to
God.
back.
It's been moving. Like I said, we already in September. We moving along, honey, and I cannot wait till this heat die down and out.
My aunt said the same thing yesterday. She said it is too hot. It will literally drain you. Who is
It
Babs? Blue hates
drained.
clothing. That's who Babs is.
Yeah. She said, "Who is
That's
bad?"
our
Yeah, she
girl.
know blue. She know her by Blue Haze. She don't know bad.
Yeah,
She's like, who
that's
is
our
Babs?
girl.
Yeah, that's Blue Haze. Remembrance. Yep.
Yep.
So it's draining. It take you out like a light. I'd be ready to go to bed for the whole entire night. Hmm.
So make sure y'all are staying hydrated. Make sure that y'all are. Oh, I didn't know she went by Babs. LOL. Yes, like we go all the way back. Yeah,
I
that's my
know,
girl.
right? Yep.
She said, "Me, I'm Babs."
And I just call her Blue. I mean, I guess that's how I met her, so I just say Blue, Blue, Blue.
Yep, and her cosmetics company too, M Cosmetics. Make sure y'all go and check that out. Like she has makeup, she has fashion, she has everything. So y'all make sure y'all are
Wow.
going and check it out for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. fashion dolls, if you don't have any more thoughts, I'm going to leave you guys with today's final thought, which comes from Iyanla Van Zant. And she says this: remain open. There is something bigger than you know going on here. And that means that you got to have faith, and the universe has your back. So whatever it is that you're going for, whatever that you are presenting, ideas, businesses, pitches, you're gonna have some struggles the first time, but keep going, keep persevering, keep climbing. You will get to the top. You will overcome so much adversity to be where you're at in this point in your life. Don't ever forget that. All right? That is today's final thought. Fashion dolls. Chastity, let them know where they can follow you and check you out, girl.
Well, you can find me, of course, on the gram at Hempnotic Skincare. I'm on TikTok as Hempnotic Skincare. And I have my site is hypnoticskincare.com. If you purchase over $35, you get free shipping. I don't have any promos going on right now because I just got done with the Christmas in July promo. But you can definitely find me out here in the streets. Thank you.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. And I'm going to have to come on the Fantastic Four. Check it out when she's
Yes.
live, because I think y'all do weekends too. So I'm off tomorrow. No shows. So I'm definitely going to try to be alert when if Chastity or Babs sends me something so that I can swing through and check it out.
Swing through and check us out. And actually, I think Blue is supposed to be the next one to host on the Fantastic Four because we rotate. We actually rotate turns.
All right.
Yep.
I got to check it out.
Yep.
Thank you, Warriors and Greens. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I had a great time. This was therapeutic. When one more thing before we go, Chastity, when she messaged me, she said, "Girl, what are we gonna do? Where I'm gonna do this interview at?" Because I was so stressed out. I said, "It's been a busy week for both of us. I needed this. This was refreshing."
Yep. Yep. Very refreshing. I really appreciate you having me. The biggest, best $1 billion
Anytime,
skincare in the world.
anytime, and would love to have you back again. So you just let
Oh,
me
oh,
know.
definitely. I definitely will come back.
And my girl Blue Haze, definitely got to have her back on the show. She has her first annual business fashion show that is coming up. She has been posting the models and everything, so make sure y'all go and follow Blue Haze Clothing. Definitely
Yes.
go and check that out. Get your tickets. Go to Ticketmaster and purchase your ticket to the
Yes.
fashion show that she has coming up as well too. It's going to be awesome because I've seen one of her shows previously, and this one is probably going to top the cake. I can guarantee you. Go and
That's
check out
what they, yeah, right. And I hope somebody record it. Unfortunately, I won't be around, but I would definitely still be supporting. I'm adding my product in her swag bags. But I hope someone recording because I want to see this because everybody say you would not regret it.
if y'all thought the first fashion show was something, the second one, this one that she's putting on, I can guarantee you, she's gonna take it above and beyond. I know Babs.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She a workaholic. Mm-hmm.
All right, fashion dolls. That is all closing out, going into the weekend. I love you all, and make sure you follow these amazing women and men that are all here from the Fantastic Four. Make sure you follow all the Black businesses that are in this live.
Yes.
Check them out and support them. And y'all be safe and take care. Have a
Be
great weekend.
safe. Thank
Thank
you so much.
you. Welcome, girl.